So look, we're documenting the process of buying land, building houses, and right now we're finishing up all of the framing. So this is video number 15. And what you need to be worrying about right now is roof penetrations. I talked about this a little bit in video number 14. Fireplace has to go in. These are key points that you need to be considering at the end of framing stage before you can roof the house. So one of the things is you have to make sure you get your fireplace and all your roof penetrations in. The venting goes all the way up through the roof, and we want to make sure that that stuff is sealed by the roofer. That way you're not penetrating right through a freshly finished roof. That'll make the best quality finish at the end of construction. So make sure you get your roof penetration. There's 3 trades you need to consider, and actually 4. The fireplace is considered one trade. The heating and cooling guys typically don't do the fireplace. So you need to make sure you call your fireplace vendors and make sure that you get a fireplace installed. Now, your heating and cooling guys, that's your HVAC guys, your HVAC guys, your mechanical guys, all the exact same person, just labeled in different ways. But basically, your heating and cooling mechanical contractor needs to get all of their roof penetrations for what's called their venting, all of their ducting work, and all of their return airs, and they have to build the curb for their unit, provided that that unit is going on the roof. All of that has to get done before the roofers come in, so something to consider as far as your roof penetrations. The next trade is the plumbers. The plumbers have these vents right here. So if you guys follow me here, these vents right here are going to get penetrated straight through the roof. And so we want to make sure that as every single one of these penetrations gets done, we do that before the roofers come in as well. Now, typically, the roofers are able to go around and the electricians can work with them. But you still want to contact your electrician, because a lot of times there has to be one electrical line that goes to the roof if you have evaporative cooling, or if you have a heating and cooling combo unit on your roof to be able to power up that unit. Sometimes you can go through what's called the parapet walls on the side, which is what we do a lot of times, but you still want to put a piece of flashing up there just in case you need to make a roof penetration for the electricians after they're done. Ladies and gentlemen, when we're buying land and building houses, there's a process to it to think about things systematically to make your life easier and more professional, so you have a better finished product with higher quality, considering all of the steps in the process of buying land and building houses. So ladies and gentlemen, we are now finishing up frame stages. The roofers will be in here finishing up, will be in here starting the roof and finishing up next week, and we want to make sure that we're ahead of the game and that we're getting all our roof penetrations done prior. Now, last but not least, we want to also consider all of our curbing for all of our skylights. All the curbing is up there. It's ready for the roofers. The roofers traditionally will come in and they'll put the skylights on at the time that they actually do the roof. So we want to make sure that all of those items are taken care of prior to the roofers showing up. Ladies and gentlemen, we're buying land, we're building houses, and video number 15, look, the information that we're giving you guys, absolutely priceless. You want the absolute step-by-step method of how to buy land, build houses? We bought this lot for you guys to document the process of buying land and building houses. This video is for you. You like the content? Pound that like button. Click and subscribe to our YouTube channel. That way, every time we release a new video documenting the process of buying land and building a house to generate a 6-figure profit, you get notified. Click below, smash that like button. I look forward to seeing you inside. You guys got to watch how I buy land and build houses. Now it's time for you to take action. If you want to get a hold of the same 14-step process that we utilize to buy land, build houses, and generate over 6 figures on every single build, you're going to want to click below. Learn from an industry professional that has been doing it for over 20+ years. We're still doing it today. We're still taking down builds, and we're still generating over 6 figures on every single build.